We humans naturally have the ability to create with our energy, to expand, to transform energy, to attract, to mold, to manifest many things. We are made of energy. We are energy, and consciously using energy or not, we are doing it all the time. In this video, I will teach you a simple technique how you can actually leverage on this energy that comes from source, how you can amplify it, and how you can raise your vibration. If you want to understand a little bit more why it is important, or why it's relevant, or why it is healthy or beneficial for you to raise your vibration, it's because the higher we vibrate, the easier we align with the truth of who we are. So then it allows us to manifest the life that we want. Okay. This video is part of a series that I'm doing about the basics of energy work. I'm calling the series Energy Work 101, so you can watch the rest if you want. So the best way to raise our vibration, to amplify our auric field, is to access higher vibrations. So how we can do this? We can do this by tuning ourselves into those vibrations and call them in, using the power of your imagination. Imagination is not just fantasy. Imagination is not just something that kids use. Imagination is our ability to create. If we have the necessary attunement to the energy that we want to manifest, we can create anything that we manifest, as long as it respects the universal laws. Of course, I will not go deep into that, but as long as it's beneficial and in alignment with your highest good and the highest good of all, and so on. So a few things here about about spirituality that are important to understand. So how you can do this? You can imagine, like, if you are sitting in a chair, it's actually beneficial to use the tetrahedron format. So that's why people, when they meditate in this position. It's not random, column straight and then legs crossed, because this will put your auric field in a specific format that enhances a specific pattern of energy in your auric field. So you sit like this, and in your imagination you imagine yourself seated like this, and then you start slowly to zoom out. You are in your chair, you are seeing the building or the house where you are in, or if it's an open space, the place that you are in. Then you are seeing your town, your country. At some point you zoom out, you are out of Earth, maybe you can see the moon. Then you are out in the galaxy, you can see the sun and the planets. Then the whole galaxy gets like a tiny, 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 tiny star, and you are up, 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 and you are in the center of the galaxy, in the galaxy of the universe. Okay? Like, imagine there, it's just light, it's just pure energy, it doesn't have a form, it's just pure energy. The other thing that you can do is imagine that you are in a glass elevator or a light elevator, and you are going up. So you start here, this is a specific frequency, and the upper you go, the higher you go in frequency, and you go up, 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 until you reach like the center again of the universe. Like, imagine like if you are in the heaven of the heavens, like high vibration. So when you are there, you bask it a bit in the energy. You let yourself feel, you let yourself align with that energy. You let yourself, I will close my eyes so I can bring a bit into that energy right here, right now. So it helps you to tap into it. Okay. If you were actually working with me in a session, I have the ability that I could help you to tune into this energy and to help you to create that for yourself. So I will try to do a little bit of this in the video. Okay. So you go up, you go up, you go up, you are there, and then when you are there, you bask in it, you feel it. You feel the peace, you feel the love, you feel the joy, you feel how your body is made of that energy, how your whole beingness is that energy. It's one. It's not that that energy is and then you exist. It's one. You are merged with it. Okay. And then you can stay there a bit. And then when you want, when you feel, you start to calm down, has that energy. So imagine that it's like a big ball, a big point of light white shining energy, and you start to come down whatever road you chose, like you start to zoom in or you start to come down the elevator. You come down, 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 down. And you come down has that energy. It comes, it comes, it comes. And enters your body through the crown chakra. Your whole auric field is shining. It enters, it ascends the chakras. You can tune in the heart and spread it through the legs. And then has this happened, there is an expansion of your auric field. So you are amplifying your energy, you are amplifying your auric field. It's clean energy, it's aligned, it's soft, it's vibrating. It has a specific imprint, and I want you to feel into that. It's the imprint of your true core self. Everyone has a blueprint, an energetical blueprint that's unique. So I want you to center in your heart and you feel it. From there you feel it. Yeah. Now that you have done this, you can do two things from this point. One, you can manifest with this energy. What I mean, many people do visualization exercise, or this are there even these boards that they put, right? They clip the images and the places and whatever they want to have and then just put it there. So vision boards are called, or they do other type of projections with image and intentions, which is good to manifest. But if you don't have a high frequency, if the energy is not supporting that manifestation, then the manifestation will be just a resonance of that same energy. So when you tap into this, you can actually bring huge amounts of energy into your body, into your existence. And then when you are that vibration, you put an intention. And then intention will leave you, it will leave your auric field towards the universe with that frequency. So when you receive something, you receive something that is in alignment with that energy. Okay? There is another thing here, that is, you receive it, you can have it. It doesn't mean that you will maintain it, because you need to be the frequency of something to be able to perceive it and have it in your experience. So the higher you go, the better. But also on a daily basis in your life, your belief systems, your subconscious patterns need to be in alignment. They need to match those same frequencies always, so you are able to maintain it and to have a solid foundation. Okay, I'm saying this because it can happen that you manifest something and then it goes away and then you don't understand why. It's because you access high vibrations, but you are not able to hold it in your body all the time. Then it's not materialized and exist in a consistent way in your life. Okay, so the other thing that this can happen is that this can amplify your auric field, which is good, but it can also how can I say, it can also affect you in a way that you are not expecting, that you are not used to, because the more expanded we are, the more energy we have towards the outside world, the more also we can receive and we can interact with. So expect a change maybe in your relationships. Imagine maybe expect a change in your way of perceiving the world, of interacting with other energies, because your own energy has changed. And this leads me to the point that this is also important to then create boundaries. I will do in this series a video about protection, how to protect your energy. But in this case, boundaries are a natural protection. It's not that we are protecting something from bad to happen or something. Is just what we need to exist. It's the container. Because we are all one and we are all source energy, and energy is unified and so on and so forth. It's all beautiful, but we still have an individualization, right? As human beings, as any being has. That's why we can identify ourselves as us. So the I that exists in the I am needs this container to exist. So this boundary it will be your container. So in this auric field, that if you can see it or even see it with third eye or just with your imagination, it's like this round ball around you, oval, blue or white or whatever color it has, light. you imagine that there is a thickening. There is a thickening around it. It's like a membrane. And you imprint this energy. You can ask your spirit team to help you. You imprint this thickening, this membrane, with your core soul vibration. I will repeat, core soul vibration. Not your vibration, not your core vibration, core soul vibration. Because we have many bodies, we have many dimensions and different frequencies. So if it's your core soul vibration, then it will be a protective, a natural protective boundary towards what it's not a resonance to with who you are, or with the experience that you as a soul already designed and chose to have in this lifetime. This amplification can also be retreat. If you are in a place that, I don't know, for example, you go to a place where you think, okay, I have to go for some reason, or I'm here, but I don't like these people, or I don't resonate so much, you can also retreat without leaving the boundary that you created. Instead of amplifying your auric field, you can diminish and put it a little bit slower, so a little bit closer to you. Okay, and if it's not so shining, how can I say, it doesn't call so many unwanted attention. And this is the best that I can do for now, because this is energy work 101. I will not go into details, because to go deeper into energy work, it takes time to understand some concepts. It's not just words. It's necessary to have like a type of knowledge and wisdom and preparation to get to a certain level, like anything in life. So if you actually go and master this and practice and train and try out different things and see how you feel and practice more, so you see the different effects in you, you will naturally learn more, because it's your own experience. There are things that no one can teach. In energy work, there are things that no one can teach you. You have to live it, you have to create it, you have to experience, you have to become it. It's not something that, even if I could write a book about this, and there are many out there, there are things that you will never learn if you don't live it for yourself, if you don't understand it. And to do so, you can tap into your divine self. You can ask your higher self that you want to learn more. You have spirit guides, so you ask them for help and show your interest, so then can guide you in that direction. Okay, so if you like this video, please comment below. If you would like to work with me, also leave some info, and as always, be kind to yourself today.